And now, a poem by the real Doug Norris, titled The Chaotic Mind. Rip, bang, roar, the lights are always on. A percussion of confusion confronts me until dawn. This thought that thought this. Third thought comes in asking what he's missed. I am the illusion of whom I think I know best. Be silent, you fools, there's a broken heart in this chest. Pardon the intrusion from the voices in my head. Now we must tread careful, or we'll all end up dead. But there's no silence available from the chaotic mind, only the battling thoughts. Some are clever, some are kind. Some thoughts seek to punish, and some seek to find. Most are seeking truth, and some love. Depends on the mind.
Now that we have the wagon built, most of our survival supplies have arrived. Now it's time to start training with the wagon. I'll have to get used to pulling this bad boy, as I'll need it to accomplish all my goals upon my 1,400-mile journey across the country. And some of my adventure will be off-road and on trails and in high desert country. And sometimes I'll be walking just right along Route 66. But before my May Day, May 1st, I will need to make sure I'm comfortable lugging, pulling this heavy-duty wagon around. So, well, we're going to start small with a simple trial run with the wagon being empty. I'll gradually add weight to it and try different trails. I may consider, as my buddy Penn suggested, making a belt so that I can strap it to me, maybe, instead of switching my arms, turning my hips to pull it. I guess we're gonna find out today. So I'm about to take it on a 5-mile walk. See you in the wilderness. Let her go. What a beautiful day. Run smooth on this. Goes along. I think it's going to be critical. Can't afford to lose the wagon. Definitely feeling a difference. Even just the slightest elevation going uphill. You can feel it obviously in the legs and everything, but it's in the hips where you're rotating the hands, rotating from holding it like this to like this, switching hands all the time. Turning this way and turning this way. I think it's going to be handy dandy to figure out this belt situation. So I might take a weight belt or a back brace, which would be great for the back support too, and somehow put hoops, heavy duty hoops on that, and then use bungee cords and such to attach it to me somehow. The cool thing too is I can extend this arm, so that way I have walking room so my legs and heels don't click the back, because that would be a problem too. But you definitely feel it walking uphill, and downhill I do walk a little bit faster, but if it's not significant, it's not too bad. So hopefully this trip, this journey, this 1,400-mile walk is completely opposite than what my parents had to go through when they used to walk to school uphill both ways. Hopefully I just I'll just go downhill. That'll be great. So anyways, I'm gonna head back to the house before this bolt falls off. We're gonna tidy up any loose ends on that, and then go shopping for some tools and get some other things I want to get done around the house today before we take on another big hike tomorrow. Forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up. I see skies are blue, clouds are white, red roses too. sight, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, so overall I feel like it was a pretty good test run. Learned some key ingredients. We didn't get as far as we would have liked to have gotten, but good test run overall, maybe 3-4 miles tops. Mostly concrete, handles really well on the pavement, loves concrete, rides smooth. But some of the lessons we learned are we're going to need, I'm already bringing a pump, this is just like bike tires, so I'll be able to pump it up with the pump that I've gotten. But should anything pop the tires, I think I'm going to get something that I can seal and patch with, just in case for emergencies, and then some kind of socket set. All these lug nuts and bolts and all that good stuff that when I do hit the high desert, it's bouncing all over the place. And so I'm just worried that after 1,400 miles, just need to be prepared for all emergencies. If those nuts and bolts are coming loose, we can tighten them back up. But it was a good test run. Heavier than I expected, especially going uphill, even just the slightest elevation. So I definitely want to make sure that I keep, every walk that I take going forward, I'm going to pull the wagon, just get used to it. But I think that I'm going to figure out something, either get back support and figure out a way to have some kind of heavy duty hooks and bungee cords that can wrap around me, and some sort of way to attach to the actual handle here. If I can get that, and this will come up higher so I don't have to worry about kicking that, but if I can get this to come up a little bit and then attach it to my back as I'm walking, so I can still have my arms swaying like this, I think that'll be really helpful, especially with those hills, because those hills are extraneous. And I can feel it today in my calves. I think my feet are finally starting to adjust to walking, because I just wore the hiking shoes. They have Dr. Scholl's in them, but other than that, I don't have any extra foot care on today, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go get some tools and fix this one lug nut that's loose. It's huge. Get that done today, and we'll try again tomorrow. Cool. I got it. Time to drink. Time to sin. Time to become mine again. Back from the store, and they didn't necessarily have exactly what I was looking for, so we're gonna improvise. So talking about the belt, I went ahead and got a belt, and I've already drilled a hole through it. This is just a regular old weight belt. I wanted to keep that hole kind of low towards my buttocks, because I'm going to be carrying a pack and it might fall over it. So I want to make sure that that hook to attach the bungee cords and the wagon fall below my waistline. So what I got here was, in the sporting goods section, I found a little, it was in with the bike locks and such, but this little hoop, I saw it and I was like, man, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. So we're going to put this, I know what you're thinking. It's gonna be pretty uncomfortable, but it's actually pretty flat, and it's gonna be pulling away from my body. I'm hoping this is gonna work. We're gonna do a test run here shortly. I also got some zip ties. While I was there, I saw them and I was like, what a great idea. It's always windy. That'll help secure the tarps over my wagon, as well as also, as I was thinking, there's some places that when I stop, I can zip tie things up so it's more awkward, so I don't have to deal with thieves and stuff like that. I can even lock my tent, tie the zipper together. So I don't know, just in case a wolf or something comes along and tries to use their snaz to open up the tent, it'll be zip tied together. So just, they're cheap, thought I'd get them. So that's how we're gonna have this hook. I plan on having that just set right here below my waistline, just like this. Like I said, we're gonna go do a full test run here in just a second. I want to make sure that this is gonna work. And I've got my bungee cords, and I've got more bungee cords too, but these will lock together, see, just like that. So that'll lock, so I'll have that go through the hole somehow. Twist it out. We're gonna go play with it here in just a minute. See what that looks like. All right, let's see how she works. And here's my safety vest. Don't plan on walking at night, but if the weather's bad, I want to make sure everybody can see me. So probably do a trial run at night just to see how this works. I've also got reflector tape that I'm gonna tape like on the back of the wagon, make sure that I'm very visible. Probably gonna get some more of that as well. I also saw different flashing caution lights I can put on the back of the wagon. We'll see. Finances are starting to run out, so let's go see how all of this stuff works. Cool? Go. All right, we still got work to do. We got work to do. All right, we're gonna try a full test. I wasn't going to put any weight in it today, but we won't put everything in it, but we're gonna go ahead and throw some weight in there and go for a walk, see how it feels. Wish me luck. All right, I'm gonna go get my stuff. Should be pretty weighed down. Wish me luck. I'm a little nervous about this. Oh, better not forget my pack. Aha, that boy's been waiting long enough. Perhaps I'll follow him. Make sure his day is tough. Raise the fires so that the smoke will drift him out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This sucks. I'm going back. F this. F that. Fuck the wind. This is dumb. So I don't know if I can do this. I'm just pissed off. Everything's going wrong. I hate the wind more than anything in the world, and it is relentless. Can't get my videos done. Knocks the internet around. There's fires all around me. And though it feels good right now, I tried to walk the other day and I couldn't breathe because of all the smoke. I've gotten to my highest point and I feel like the conflict is harder. Something is trying to stop me from going. I've had enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't, this fucking wagon hits me in the heels. If we go downhill, it don't work with the system that I rigged up. So, not doing too good right now. Mental health is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Deadline's upon me and gotta reevaluate some things. Sorry if I let anybody down. What am I gonna do? Gotta leave soon. Sucks. What am I gonna do? Grab a drink. It's so freaking frustrating. We goin' sizzler, we goin' sizzler, we goin' sizzler. I can't do this.